So at the old high school, my classroom had huge tables, and I could only sit 2 students per table.
We had the desks that had the chairs attached to it.
You look at the 1950s versions of the classroom where it's straight row, that can't happen anymore, not if we're going to prepare our students for the real world.
Old school learning, you just sit there, you just work on your own paper, turn your own paper in, and you wouldn't have to really talk to anybody.
You come to school, you learn paper writing, and it wasn't really conducive to a 21st century learning environment. This school, it opens that up to different learning styles, and it makes it easier for kids to come and want to be at school.
Have desks in circles, it makes it more easier for everyone to see instead of like having it in rows. Because in rows you got some people taller than others and you can't really see, you can't really pay attention. You have the teacher in the middle of the circle, we can easily pay attention. It allows us to speak more.
I just like having the flexibility of being able to group kids depending on the unit we're studying, and these desks really provide that opportunity.
You know, maybe they don't have to be stuck in a traditional classroom. Maybe you can get them out of their seats and maybe move out into the hall, into one of the pod areas that they can maybe do a little individual work, maybe some group work, maybe 3 or 4 kids. You have that option now, and I think that's a plus. And that, to me, I would say it's a plus more for that kid that you just talked about. The ones that maybe struggle coming to school, and what other options do they have?
In a job, you're going to have to collaborate with somebody. Being able to teach those real-world skills and having desks that fit together and kind of force them, even those that don't like group work, kind of force them into that situation. The more they do it, the more comfortable they are, and I think the more prepared they are for the real world.
I mean, I'm a principal. I didn't know what to order. I've never heard of a koi desk or collaborating desks. I would have just ordered a bunch of traditional desks, traditional lunchroom tables. I mean, we were going to be a 21st century school, but if we wouldn't have had the furniture to help make it happen, it wouldn't have happened the way it has. I just give nothing but gratitude to his Meteor for kind of making these dreams of the architects and what they had envisioned and my vision actually a reality. Williston, the town has changed, and so it used to be a place where everybody would leave and not want to come back. And now we see that the young families and the people that graduate from high school here stay here and have kids and continue to giving back.